So welcome to another video, and today I'm in Annfield Plain, and up ahead is the Methodist Church, 1895. It's a bit obscured by a van, but that is the Wesleyan Manse, it says. The obligatory Tesco's over there, and a few shops as you walk into what is the sort of town centre, I suppose, if you like, village centre. Got a barber's, pharmacy, shop and go, China Tasty shops as well, a post office, fish and chip shop, another kind of 7-Eleven. Anna's New Life Furniture looks quite interesting, and that shop Cuthbertson's looks like it's been there for a while, rental and sales. And over there's the Queen's Head Hotel, and it's open. Well, the Queen's Head is open, but these shops are not open, unfortunately. The Demi Club over there, and function room available. So I've just gone past another barbers and a pizza place, but they're open actually. These shops aren't, unfortunately. I don't know what this one's on the corner. D&C Electronics, another electronics shop. And Annfield Plain Community Centre over there. So for context, Stanley is only 3 miles away, Concert 5 miles, Durham is only 10, and it's actually only 12 miles, round about that average, to Sunderland and Newcastle. Well, this is Queen's Parade, this road. It's a very busy road, but some nice houses on here, and I particularly like this double fronted one across there. Inadvertently walked to Catchgate, which is probably 2 seconds away from Annfield Plain, but I'm going to go and look at that church over the way. Okay, so this is Catchgate, but it's there's the sign for Annfield Plain, so you can see how close we are. And that's the Catchgate Methodist Church, 1903. Now this is the public library. My word, this is the best library I've seen. Most libraries I've looked at in County Durham with absolutely shitty buildings, and this is brilliant. What a great building that is. So we're heading back down Queen's Parade, back into the heart of Annfield Plain. Now it won't surprise you to learn that there was coal mining in this area, obviously in the 1800s, the big boom to the village, etc. But there was also other industries going on at the time. There was a brewery, there was a mill, there was even a candle factory. Now I don't know if this is it, but apparently there is a cycleway that runs through Annfield Plain that goes all the way to Sunderland. But the starting point at the other end is Whitehaven in Cumbria. These are nice terraced cottages on Laverick Terrace, and they're nice up there too. Hey, and look at this, it's Annfield Park. Annfield Plain Park, sorry. Looks great. Now I covered this, I think, on my Stanley video about this Louisa Morrison colliery disaster, 23rd of August 1947. 22 men lost their lives underground in a fire damp explosion in the area of Cayo Bogs. And a symbol of gratitude to the men of Annfield Plain who died in defence of freedom and the empire, 1914 to 1918. And then there's the war dead names from the 1939 to 1945, the Second World War. The history of the park here, so it's a bit dirty as these information, so it's very difficult to read, but it says, previous to the First World War, the site of the park was vast woodland extending from the North Eastern Railway to Tower Road. It was part of the former Greencroft estate, which was owned by the illustrious Clathering family. And this second information board talks about the history of the village. The area in which Annfield Plain was developed was originally part of the parish of Lanchester, where much of the land was rough pasture and woodland. And there's information about the Annfield Plain Co-op Society, Urban District Council, Carnegie Library. I think that's where we went past, wasn't it, just recently. And the Phantom Avenger. In October 1935, the village was alarmed by an elusive character which terrorised the whole of the north-west Durham with his fire-raising, window-smashing and threatening letter activities. Bloody hell. The Phantom departed in 1956, causing damage amounting to over 5,000 over 21 years. The mystery still remains who it was. Whoa. And the third information board talks about the railways. The population in 1801 was thought to be in the region of 300 to 500, and the growth of mining brought about one of the most important developments in the laying of the track of the Stanhope and Tyne Railway from Stanhope to South Shields, a distance of 33.75 miles. And you can see some pictures of it there. There's the station, and there looked to be a fourth board, but I think someone's stolen it. It's the Phantom Avenger, maybe. This is a nice leafy street with some nice houses as well. Can't really see them because they're obscured by these lovely trees, but this is just adjacent to the park. So I think that path that I saw that was part of the old railway line, now a cycle path. This is part of it as well. And these are really sweet looking terraced houses coming down here, back towards the main road. And when you get off the main road, you realise how nice this place is. You wouldn't think when you were going through, you think, oh, it's a bit down at heel and the shops are all shut and stuff like that, but you know, there's some nice houses and that nice park. So I bet it's got you thinking, hasn't it? How much is it to live in Annfield Plain? Well, you can get a house around here for as little as about £40,000. Spend a bit more money, and I saw a really nice house, and I mean a really nice house, about 160, 4-bedroom, stone terraced house, and it looked lovely. So, you know, move to Annfield Plain. It's an old church there, but now turned into a home. That's South View over there. It's a busy road, but they're quite neat little houses then. Well, and there you go, that's Annfield Plain. And if you were driving through it, as I said before, you'd sniff at it really and think, oh, it's not up to much or whatever. But actually, there's some lovely houses around here, and it's very green in parts as well. It's really affordable. It's close to other towns. It's close to Stanley, Concert, Newcastle, Sunderland, Durham. You know, what's not to like there? So, could I live in Annfield Plain? Well, I think I could actually. And I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10.